All right, so day 1 and 2 is up. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I'm not going to get a lot of views on it, but it's not about the views. So we are actually going to leave out of here today, and the actual name of this town for Petra is actually called
Wadi Musa.
Wadi Musa. And so we're leaving here. We're going to head back up to Jordan, go visit the Dead Sea. I'm going to hop in the Dead Sea. This knucklehead says he's not going to do it. He doesn't want to get that nasty water on him, but I'm going to do it. I'm here. Why not, right? So swim over there for a little bit, and then we'll get a day pass at the Marriott, because you want to definitely be able to wash off. You don't want to get into the Dead Sea and not wash off, because you're going to itch very, very badly. And from there, we're going to go to the Marriott in Jordan and then fly out to Cairo tomorrow. So let's finish up today at the Dead Sea. Yep, wild camels just hanging out with the sheep, with the shepherd.
Motherfucker.
All right, so on this overlook here, what you're looking into is Israel, the promised land right there. We're in Jordan right now, and that's looking into the Gaza Strip. So, what do you think?
It's pretty cool. People coming all the way up here to see that and turn away.
Yep, that's it.
Crazy.
That's it. This is what it's like going through some of these smaller towns. Now, all of that is looking into Israel. And there it is. The lowest spot on the earth is the Dead Sea on land. All right, so behind me is the Dead Sea. It is about 1,380 feet below sea level on the earth anyway. Now that's going to be on land, because there are lower places in the ocean, of course. But we're going to go check it out. Let's see what this is all about. You guys ever seen bottled water like this? I haven't either. All right, so when you visit the Dead Sea, there's not going to be any type of public access. We were aware of this. And you can get a day pass from like the Marriott or the Movenpick or something like that. However, they weren't selling day passes for today. So we checked with Movenpick, and they said they'd be able to accommodate us. So let's see if we can get in and try this out. Didn't want to miss this one. All right, so we're at the Movenpick spa. I've stayed at a lot of the Movenpicks when I worked with BMW in Germany, and they're always really, really nice places. So you can get a day pass here or stay here if you can. So we're going to head on down to the Dead Sea and check out the spa. What you think, Spanky?
Looks good.
Looks good. A man, a few words. Let's get it done. Yeah, the Movenpick's definitely nice. Treats you very, very well.
All right.
So we are headed down to the beach. They offered to take us down in club cars, and he said, now we're going to walk down. But now I'm seeing how steep it is. We probably should have taken the club car. All right, lowest point on earth. Go find out. All right, they give you sandals, and I see why. It's very slimy. Very slimy. Ooh. All right, let's see if you can float.
I can't float.
No, just try.
I can't float.
You can float. I thought you said you couldn't float.
I can't. Like a boat.
Interesting fact, there's no boats on here. They have a hard time because it's 5 times the salinity, but the buoyancy. All right, let me hand you this. I'm gonna try this. I gotta try it. Oh, you got water all over your hand. It's just running now. All right, so white redneck, here we go. And I know
Behind you.
I know I don't float normal water. Jeez, I can swim in this.
All right.
Look at this. I mean, like, I'm completely relaxed. You could never, I'm not going to say never, but you couldn't drown in this because you don't sink.
That's why the mob is in here.
All right, so here we go. That's all my air. Normally I would sink to the bottom of a pool, but like, it doesn't matter. You're going to float. This is craziness. Craziness. All right, keep pausing for just a minute. Or stop. All right, the crazy thing is, it's hard to get your feet back underneath you. When you do this, see, you have to kind of roll because you're so buoyant. It's crazy. I can see why a boat has a hard time because your legs try to go out from beneath you. All right, so check this out. As soon as you roll over, your feet come right out of the water. I mean, like, huh?
I pick my legs up.
Yeah, you can just pick them up and just float around. It's crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. Solid piece of salt off the bottom. Isn't that crazy? You can see the bands on it too. Look at that, pure salt. Hey Sergio, for the first time in my life, no lifeguard needed. Hey, here, have some salt.
Ooh.
Move it with your finger. It actually crumbles up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, time to go get a mud bath.
Get in the chopper. No.
Oh, here you gotta do a mud bath. A proper mud bath. All right, proper mud bath time. Supposed to have healing properties. We'll put a bunch right here. We'll be good to go. All right, so that was a lot of fun doing the Dead Sea, staying at the Moving Peg. That was a great choice, great resort type area. Really enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would, and even though I thought I'd have a good time, it was even better. So what we did is we left there and headed to Amman, to Jordan downtown, which is extremely clean, very, very advanced. There's no trash anywhere. So pretty good. We're actually staying at the Marriott here, really nice place to eat. And what we're going to do is fly out tomorrow to Cairo. Well, we had a great time in Jordan, and we are actually headed out to Cairo, catching a flight. It was a good night. Stayed at the Marriott here. If you ever stay here, the Marriott is a really, really spectacular place. Great food and everything else. Sergio, what do you think?
It was fun.
Sad to leave?
It's a good time.
Good times. All right. Well, let's see what Cairo holds for us. The bridge out of Amman, Jordan. Beautiful architecture. All right, so we just landed in Cairo in Egypt, and we are getting our ride over to the hotel. So it's pretty chaotic here, and of course everybody's trying to get your business, so you gotta be careful of that here in Cairo. All right, so we're just now leaving the airport. We've got Ali, and he is going to take us through town so we can kind of see Cairo and everything, and check it out.
I got one chicken for tissue. Great. On the left side, the last in Egypt. It was a kingdom
That's where we're staying, the Great Pyramid Inn. You sure you picked the right one, Spanky?
Sure did.
Go ahead. All right, so we are here in Cairo, and this is the rooftop of the hotel just downstairs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this camera around because I want you guys to look. Yes, you're that close to the pyramids. Pretty awesome. All right, so we caught the flight out of Jordan. It was about an hour and a half. It wasn't bad at all. We were met at the airport by a gentleman, Ali, and it was crazy going through town. It was really cool being able to see New Cairo and Old Cairo. We are staying at the Pyramid Inn, I believe it is, and back behind me you're gonna see the Giza pyramids, and then also going on down, there's quite a few down through here. It's amazing how close it is to the actual rooftop of the hotel. I know that the sun's not great because it's right behind us. It'll make for some cool pictures, but right down there you'll actually see the Sphinx. So it's really, really cool. We're gonna have a really cool tour over the next 2 days. We have a private guide that's gonna take us throughout all the pyramids, and we're gonna even go inside of one of them. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to take any photos or videos inside of the pyramid itself, but it's really spectacular, awesome to see. The quarry where they got the stones are actually in Cairo, and we'll be going through there. I'll show you some pictures here as we were driving by. Still a long ways. I don't know how they'd be able to get those 15, 20 miles away, but this is pretty darn awesome. Check out this elevator. It would never fly in the States. It's really small. Turn around, check it out. It's just a door. I'm gonna go to the rooftop. Check this out. You can push any of those doors open. It'd be a good way to get killed. Sounds like a slot machine. Watch this. I'm just gonna kick it around. That's it. Turning around, coming out of the stairwell, right up on the top of the roof is the Pyramid Inn. Look at that, you guys. Our room's just downstairs. So, you can see it all right here. And I'm one of those that doesn't sleep much anyway, so there's nobody else up here. It's a little after midnight, so I just ordered me a kiwi watermelon smoothie. Let's see what that looks like, what it tastes like. All right, there it is, kiwi and watermelon. No alcohol. Delicious. Well, I think the smoothie makes a great ending for the first night. So tomorrow we'll hit the pyramids in the daytime. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you soon. Have a good one.